Oh shit, I didn't know you could actually inspect them. Oh my god. Hang on, fellas, I need to investigate. There's like... right, okay. I immediately want to know more about this character. I'm being serious. There is like just the perfect balance at the moment of actual mommy energy and tomboy going on at the moment, and I'm fucking here for it, fellas. God, I hope this girl appears in the lore. I hope we get a story about this girl. And she's not just like a pull character. So in just a moment's time, this is going to be Zenless Zone Zero. If you don't know what this is, it is a gacha game. It is my very first gacha game, and quite honestly, fellas, it's been nothing but a ray of sunshine over the past couple of days. Just to follow that up with a disclaimer, I have played a couple of hours into this already, because I was actually trying to make a uniform decision on whether I was actually going to do a video on it, or if it was just going to be a game I was going to be playing in the background in my spare time. But I'm going to do a video on it because I have got a lot of positive things I want to say about this game, and it relates to my other content on this channel when I go on about attention to detail and things like that if you have come from the Evolve side of content. There is a lot of charm and a lot of actual high quality animation and everything that is actually in this game, and I do want to passion rant my piece about it, quite honestly. For a game that, you know, is essentially a digital gambling casino where you obtain women, it's actually quite good, and I am a big fan of those sorts of games anyway, off camera in my spare time usually, but I thought, you know, let's bring it to the channel, see how it does. Because my god, have they somehow managed to capture a 3D animation format that looks like a 2D cartoon. And you'll see that when I give you an example in a moment. And just to graze the skin, ladies and gentlemen, because obviously going into a game such as this, that is ripe with fan service and things like that, it's nice to just see a game that's come out, you know, in the modern era that doesn't give a shit about your politics. I'm not going to go deeply into it, you know, but it's... both sides of the genders are represented equally here in terms of fan service. It's something I've noticed in most Western games these days, because Western games usually are about ticking boxes and all this diversity shit, when it's actually achieving the opposite from my perspective anyway. You'll notice through some of the animations there's a lot of fan service, you know, that kind of thing, but it's on both sides. You've obviously got your women that are in possession of absolute units, and you've also got your men that are all chiselled and physique and all that kind of thing. What gaming should be, ladies and gentlemen, as I've said in the past. The focus on realism in the Western gaming side of things these days is just, it's pissed me off, quite honestly. It's more about ticking boxes these days and how diversity can make games and all this shit. And it's just relevant here because it is something that I've noticed with this game. It's not in your face trying to tick boxes, you know. There's no like rainbows and shit like that painted all over the game. There's no political messaging in the backgrounds and all that kind of thing. Anything that does appear political in this game that I've seen so far is to do with the actual lore of the game itself. It just doesn't give a shit about the real world, and that's one of the main things that I am enjoying with this, because it's actually more immersive that way, you know. It doesn't spoon feed, you know, modern day shit into its fantasy settings, you know, that kind of thing. So it's been a breath of fresh air in that regard. But anyway, we finished that piece. That's just from my perspective on this topic. You're here to appreciate the absolute masterpiece that I've been experiencing, because it is the first game, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to say it, that I've been playing it for a couple of days now, and I am still not bored with it, because I am consistently interested and excited about what's around the corner, you know, with these animations that are here and seeing the future of them and all that kind of thing, because they release new characters, new areas, new plot, you know, everything. because there is obviously more planned. It is a live service game, it's a gacha game, it's, you know, it's going to be here for a couple of years, I should hope anyway. But yeah, there's going to be a little bit of gushing going on as we play through this, because I do, anytime an animation or high quality thing pops onto my screen, I just immediately vomit thoughts into the microphone, and usually those are going to be praise. But yeah, I will leave the intro there. So, getting onto the combat, fellas, I am not going to sit here and pretend I am a scholar when I talk about the combat in this game. Basically, my experience with it is pick favourite characters, roll face across the keyboard, and it's delightfully nice in that respect. I'm actually going to do this one, just to show this off. This is the one I'm up to as well, so we'll have to see how this goes. Recommended attributes are Ice and Ether for this one. We will next to this. So with this is like a roguelike system. Recently got introduced to this last night, so if it's, you know, if I don't do very well, it's because I am still new to this. You get to pick your characters. It recommends that you select your strongest character as the leader, which is why we've got Sukaku here, because she is my highest damage output character. She's also Ice, I believe that's it, that's Ice. But it said we needed Ether as well, but I don't think we do have Ether. We've got Nicole. Okay, so we'll be putting Nicole on. And then we can... We'll just roll with Khalida, because she's the other high damage character. We also get to select our minion. These things are fucking hilarious, which I unlocked them last night. So this is like a little Jason hamster, if you want to call it that. He runs at them with like cleavers. Genuinely like laughing my ass off the other night when I saw this. But anyway, we will deploy, and we'll see what this entails, because this is new content. So, well, it's not new content, but it's new content for me. You know? But yeah, we're just going to play through this to cap the end of this video off. I will explain things as we go. The TV mechanic, oh so questionable in the community for this game. So, this is randomly generated, as far as I know. You move around, obviously, using WAS and D, and you get to certain TVs with certain icons. You get cards. Right, there's going to be a bit of tutorial going on here anyway, so I'll probably shut up, to be honest, because the game will explain things much better. We've actually found a Bangbu, though.
Bangbu will provide buffs, but cannot unleash Bangbu chain attacks.
Okay, right.
You may bring up to 2 support Bangbu, and switch them out if you encounter a new one in the hollow.
Wow, you get 2 of them and you just foot one off. Wow,
Master,
okay.
You can use Eos's communication module and convince them to aid you in battle.
Yeah. Okay, right, so obviously, you know, roguelike, you get presented with 3. They all have different effects. I'm just going to give a quick little scan here, just to see what the main takeaway from these are. All squad members' energy regen increases by 5%. Scans and activates the ground, random buff placed in the Bambus, stat buffs. These do the same as the regular Bambus as well, from what I can see. It is literally just those Bambus, because I do have these unlocked. I'm going to go for Avocado, because it's a healer. While it's born, hello, Zero, you might encounter allied Bambu. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, that's fine. That's just reiterating what's been said. So obviously there's new things that you find. Probably. We do get Unknown, which is randomised. I don't know what that did, but you know. Discover a strange device that stores Resonia through the glass. Resonia is these cards that you find in, I think. Through the glass you can see unstable ether flowing through the Resonia. Choose one Artifice Resonia. Dear fucking lord, I don't know what this is. Okay. Each movement on the current floor causes an additional 100% pressure. Upon reaching the next floor, the pressure increase from movements is reduced by... okay. So that's an investment then. 2 combats enemy stun duration decreases by 40%. Okay, it's negative, positive. Okay. So once reconstructed, enemy stun duration increases by 20%. The amount of gear coins you gain from the gear coin events is halved on the current floor. When you reach the next floor, the payment will reduce. The the repayment will be reduced. So that's on the gates that you open with the coins. Out of these, I'm actually going to go for this because we've only got one left here, I think. Oh, there's one there as well. But we've only got one there, so it's only going to half this. And then we'll get the bonuses of it on the next floor, obviously. We've just got a corruption, I think. Yeah. So what these are is the little red bar at the bottom. Once it reaches by just moving around in this space, you'll get these. They're like little mutators, in a way, little hindrances. So obviously we've got Resonium Repulsion. So when selecting Resonium, you have fewer choices. So this means we're probably going to only be picking for 2 cards. That seems incredibly bad. Because it's going to... Oh my god.
A delivery has arrived at your door. No answer.
There's
Not
another...
even a delivery can wake you up.
Can you stop being creepy, please? Right, okay. Wow, okay, so we only get to pick 1 then. And that is when hitting an enemy from behind, crit damage increases by 15%, which is not bad actually, to be honest.
Shiny. Can I eat it?
Good lord. Have some breakfast. So this is going to be an ally. We do find Khalida. You can find the rest of your agents scattered throughout these little mazes as well, so we will recruit Khalida into position 2. She's joined the squad.
I'll take command.
And we do get our first fight. We are walking into this as a 2-man, which is quite, well, it's different from the first one actually anyway, because the first one we was walking in with 1 man, so here we go. Right, combat, let's get into it. We mash buttons and watch the pretty animations, essentially. Who are we missing here? We're missing Nicole, aren't we? Still haven't found her yet. So you can parry. Holy shit, the Bagbu's got in as well. Forgot about that. The game presents you with things you can do as well. As you see in the bottom right, you can get a window where it tells you can assist with another character, you know? See, down there, you switch back to Khalida. It's very fluid. That's me getting it like that. There are different types. You do get the parry there. Little flashes if you press shift, I believe it is. If you shift or space, you can parry characters. Again, as I say, you know, I'm not clued in on the finer mechanics. That's fucking hilarious. The Jason hamster is kicking its ass at the moment. This man is incredibly tanky though. I actually missed the parry there. That's probably going to kill him. If not, she will. Good shit, there's the first round. We only get 1 of these again. Increases agent crit damage by 20%, which is actually okay because we did get crit damage from behind on the previous one. That's a heal. We're not actually going to get Nicole on this floor, actually. Restore 10% all squad bonus max HP. Yeah, we don't need that because we just got one. Gain 500 gear coins, reduce pressure by 30. So this is pressure. This is going to reduce it back to 0 with the corruptions. I'm going to go reduce pressure, to be honest. Just so we can stall a corruption. We do get shops. Main character band with merchants in the hollows who sell Resonian catalysts. Catalyzed Resonia can grant more powerful buffs to your squad members. Okay. I actually can't afford much of anything at the moment because we do get a B, A and an S. I believe that's standard in all shops. You get presented with a B, an A and an S. I don't think it's randomised in rank sense. Upon stun recovery, the enemy's attack is reduced by 15%. That actually might be quite good though, still, just to have. We're going to take this actually because I've just realised we get double coins on the next floor. I think it's double coins by the mutator at the beginning. So we'll take that. I don't know what this means yet, I have to say. I need 300 blue things. By that, I don't know what that is, but sure. So we'll move to the next floor. She's going on about snacks again. I did not expect you to start speaking. I will try and let the VAs run the course because the voice acting in this game is phenomenal. This is going to be the boss of this floor. Fucking hell, okay. But as I said, you know, if it's in this video, it might be in another video. The monster design in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Very spitting tactics here, and I'm just literally face rolling it and killing it. Man's been literally stun locked so far. I'm actually getting sniped though by this. I don't have the mental capacity to keep an eye on this thing's shots whilst also attacking this. There we go, get the parry there. We'll kill it, nice. Like a fucking flower thing or something like that. It's tanky though, fucking hell man. But yeah, most of the combat just comes from, you know, pretending to be an intellectual and spamming space and parrying and all that kind of thing. But it works, in the words of Todd Howard, you know. All of this just works, because it does. There you go. We actually did it. That was the end of that. I don't know why it asked me to pick Nicole or 3 agents, because we never actually got them, but I suppose that's part of the randomisation. No, it's not. It's the end of the floor. Okay. So yeah, repaint amount is reduced by 30%. We also get cards at the end of the floor, so this is wearing off, is it? Because I can pick 2 of them now. Launching a chain attack generates 6 decibels. Don't know what that is, to be honest. I need to read these things, to be honest. I think that's chain damage decibels. I think. Each standard critical Resonian owned increases agent crit damage by 5% or to a maximum increase of 40%. So that's if you want to go full crits. Might as well lean into it, I suppose. But yeah, we are moving to the next floor now.
We've arrived at the White Star Institute's frontline supply outpost. To unlock it, you need to obtain an S rating in the previous battle.
We didn't.
But Fairy will unlock it for you this time. You're welcome, Master.
This robot portrayed disappointment in her voice.
This is the outpost's exit. Make sure to rest well before leaving, Master.
I didn't have a look at the stat screen at the end there, because I didn't know that was going to be a thing, but I don't know what I didn't do to not get an S. We will restore HP, because we're getting a little bit low there.
It was just a scratch.
So we've got another event. Worn out train card line outside with a conspicuous signboard hanging outside. The sign reads, "Maintenance will be much appreciated." It appears that this train car serves as a makeshift safe house in the hollow. Perhaps you'll find some supplies inside. Wow, we're robbing people. Okay. Give it an overhaul. Pressure plus 50, catalyze 2 Resonia. Pressure plus 25, catalyze 1 Oreo. Oreo? 1 Resonia. Where the fuck did I just get Oreo from? Pressure plus 50 is going to take us to 70, so it doesn't give us a corruption, so we might as well. Most of the tools are safe in the train, disrepair, and you took considerable effort to find suitable replacements, but your persistence paid off in the end. Yes. After the maintenance, safe train car looks brand new. Bit of DIY, fellas. During the overall, you discover the Resonian Catalyst. Consider it your well-deserved reward, yeah. Right, we was going crits, weren't we? There's 2 crits here. I think we're 1 card away from a fusion, actually. So this is, we've got 15 at the moment, that'll go up to 25 if we select that. This increases the crit damage, which is what we've just got. We're going to pick this again, I think. Oh no, this upgrades it, okay. I'm learning with you fellas. We do get to select 2 of these as well, so we're upgrading cards, yeah, so we will now upgrade just base crit damage up to 35%. Beautiful. What did she say about that thing up there? Does that reduce? What is this? Oh shit, okay. Yeah, get rid of it.
Huh? I feel a little less hungry now.
Fucking hell, this girl's that convinced of just... excuse me. Mechanics, boys! Okay, I know about that now, if we ever see them. We'll go see what's in the middle. Let's Squad found a spot in the base to rest and reorganize. You have regrouped and rested all wounded members get healed and all squad members are restored to wounded. Right, okay. It's just a big healy zone basically.
We've reached the depths. Continue and clear qualification assessment frontline.
Okay. Ah, there's Nicole.
The cunning hairs, now open for business.
We get best girl. You will go into position 3.
Need some help? This time it's on the house.
Get another card. Right, we can get a fusion. Son of Shotgun, all squad members getting 1 stack of insight. Just go for the fusion. So this upgrades all the cards into one bigger one, I believe. Again, still learning. I'm gonna stop pretending that I'm doing this as an educated let's play because I've not got a fucking clue what's going on.
The right choice.
I just know I'm winning and I'm enjoying it. We're gonna get another corruption here. Energizing effects. Enemy days diminishes over time, but the stun damage multiplier is increased. That's the end. So we want to go up here to get. What is that? Oh, it's the slot machine. Okay. Now the first time I pulled this, I've rolled 4 7s, but I think it might have been scripted.
Encrypted area data extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Don't do this to me again. This is actually fixed, innit?
Encrypted
I think.
area data part 2 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Like, I think it's actually impossible to get anything else, is it? Because it happened on the first time I saw this as well. That one, yeah. I think this is scripted.
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Seven. Yeah, it's gonna be in it. Yeah.
Encrypted area data part 4 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Right, so I don't actually know what this does yet, though.
Retrieved password 7777. Supplies unlocked.
So the same as last time, we do get bigger rewards from it though, but I don't know, well, I can't do anything to influence it because it's just a randomised thing, so let's just follow up damage increases by 70%. We almost actually do want that because I'm not even going to read the rest of them because assisting is functionally core to the gameplay, so trigger perfect assist grants all squad members 1 stack of insight, landing a critical element, reduce attack's attack. Do give me that because we're going to be landing a lot of crits and it's going to nerf attack damage. Defeating an enemy grants all squad members 1 stack of insight. Trigger perfect assist increases all squad members damage, and yes, we're going to go into assists and crits, quite honestly. We'll take this, but we don't really need it because it's just the focus ability. We shall leave. Ah, we get another bamboo, okay. All squad members' ice damage increases by 10%. We don't have an ice character, I don't think. Oh yeah, we do, we have Sukaku, don't we? Increases her damage then by 10%. Executes a series of graceful slashes with an ice blade, dealing ice damage and killing ice anomaly build up. Squad members' electric damage. We don't actually have an electric character, so that's irrelevant. All squad members' energy regen at 5% active skill. I guess we're just gonna go for this. It's gonna buff Sui. We are gonna get into a fight because I want all this money, quite honestly. But yeah, this is the gameplay. As I say, I'm genuinely really enjoying this. It's simple, but that's part of what's making it so fun, to be honest, for me. You do get a parry there. We are due a boss very soon, so I am going to save me ultimate. It's going to be a mini boss. Missed the parry there. Do big damage. Man, he's fucking stun locked at the moment. Nice. We get that at the end. I was expecting an actual boss in that one though, but I suppose it was a regular enemy. Get a card. Enemies are stunned for 10% longer. Really? Chain attack damage deal 30 more damage. Yeah, chain attack deal. Just get that. It's fine. Give me the moolah. Good question. Do I have anything of this though? I actually do. Okay, so this is my actual currency, not just this thing. Choose one of 3 random A rank of your own to catalyse. Choose one of 3 random. Okay, so we're upgrading B's, A's, or S's. That's what this does. So we are going to go for this. So it's going to give us these. Getting 3 stacks of insight, and no agents no longer lose insight. Assist damage. We're definitely doing that. 70 to 100, so we're doing double damage on that. I just want to see what this gold is. When triggering the chain attack, all squad members receive 1 stack of rush and stun damage multiplier for enemies hit increased by 10% up to a maximum of 30. Just get it, fellas. It's chain attacks. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
That's too expensive. Can I have it for free?
Just, it's fine. She makes me laugh, Nicole. She comes out with some weird shit sometimes. It's funny. Ooh, we have 2 S's. We know what Explorer Boo does. We don't really need him. So we've got the Butler. All squad members' energy regen increases by 7.5%. Active skill creates a heartfelt afternoon snack. The snack will generate energy for the receiving agent once made and delivered. All squad members' physical damage increases by 15%. So that's basic attacks, I believe. Active skills use a random bullet for different moves. Powerful fireworks shell. My god, this is going to have a Bible in it. Yeah. I mean, we will take that because it is an attack one. Oh, fucking hell, I can pick 2 of them, can't I? Oh, please select a Bang-Boo to get rid of. I think it's going to have to be the avocado because healing's not really as important as the damage, I suppose. And then we move on to the last part, I believe. This will be our boss. Do we have ultimates ready? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh shit, we're going in here. Yeah, this is going to be our boss. Need to wait for them flashes. Yeah, mistimed that. We are going to use Nicole's there because it's going to be chain damage. Shit, I missed the window. We do get that. Shit, I misaligned, that's fine. Hit the Bang-Boo in there, just dogpile him. He's stunned at the moment. That's what we need. Fucking freezing. Shit, I didn't actually expect that. Recovery attack, that was quite quick. Get a parry. Oh shit. Expect the dicey movements. Give me you. I know this does absolutely heaps of damage. Get him in there. We've really like hard spec'd into stun here, I think, because he literally can't do anything, which is actually saving us. I don't know what that means. Corrupted. He's deaded, more like. Good shit, there it is. We get an S. That was 21 minutes. Jesus, okay, that's going to be the end of this video then. But there you go, fellas. As I say, that is Zenless Zone Zero. It's a lot of fun. Topic aside, you know, it is a gacha game, but it's actually a fun gacha game, which is something that I didn't know existed, because with it being my first gacha game, I didn't know what I was walking into here. I just thought, fuck it, you know, let's try it. Because I watched the trailers, and I do like the trailers, like the art style and just the characters and all that kind of thing, so I thought I'd give it a try. And it's actually fun. So I've been playing it. Simple as that, quite honestly. But yeah, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed. I might do 1 or 2 other videos of it on the channel, maybe. I don't know. It depends. But yeah, there you go. That's going to be the end. I will love you and leave you. See you next time.